road back can be the sweetest road?
It's definitely sweet. A lot of things happened between last season and this season. You know, I had an unfortunate incident with the ball contract and became a free agent, and a lot of offers were at the door. And, then this team thing, I got snubbed a little bit, and it just made you work harder. It makes you appreciate the little things in life. And I've got a good person in my life now. My emotional life is absolutely fantastic. So thank you very much. It's been a long time. And I got to tell you, just tops it off when Mark Roth. It's just such an honor.
All right, well, let's trade it and have them give it back to you. Presenting the Mark Roth Classic Championship Trophy, PBA Hall of Famer Mark Roth.
Now you get to look at me for the rest of your life in your trophy case. Congratulations again, and keep it up.
Thanks, Mark. And now with the winner's share, proprietor here at Thunderbolt Lanes, Mr. Tom Strobel.
Thank you. Mark, when I was growing up and young bowler, you were the gold standard. I remember every Saturday you usually were in the match. So it's really my pleasure to be here to give a check on your behalf and the PBA's behalf to Michael Haugen. And you know what, Mike? I think you're going to have a ball contract pretty soon. So here's a PBA check for $15,000. So I'm really pleased that you could do this at Thunderbolt as our guest. Congratulations again.
Thanks, Tom. Michael, one more thing before you go. Physically, you worked through a couple of issues too, and coming back to physical strength.
About 85%. I had my knee cut open. They cut the knee down, they cut the ligament up, they cleaned up all around the knee and everything, and they said I'd be 100%. They forgot to say how long it was going to take. 85%, I've been working hard, and like I said, unfortunately, Scott was great all week. I mean, he basically was in the top in every tournament we bowled this week, and he was right there, and never in my wildest dreams I expected him to have the finish that he had, and it's unfortunate. He's such a great bowler. He's got a lot of fun. But today was my day, and I was fortunate to come out on top, and I'm just very thankful. So.
Hey, you've done it once, you've done it twice, you've done it 3 times. For someone that's never going to do it, what's it feel like?
I can't say it on the air, but if you can imagine where I'm going with this, it feels just that good at times. It's unbelievable. You can't replace the feeling of winning a tournament. These guys are the best in the world, and you come out on top. It's unbelievable, Mike.
Sometimes the best things are better left unsaid. 3-time PBA Tour champion Michael Haugen Jr.
I am here with the Mark Roth Classic champion, Michael Haugen Jr. You came out here with a point to prove, didn't you?
Yeah, I guess you could say I did. The PBA League, they had a draft and I didn't get picked. And I felt a little snubbed, I felt like I was 19th on the point list last year. I've never been out of the top 50 on the tour since the 14 years I've been out here. I felt like I had some experience, I could play the game still, and I didn't get picked. I understand why, and I figured the best way to show them that I could still play was to come out and win one, and I did, so.
And you've had some injuries over the past couple of years, and it's been a while since you won a title. How does it feel to actually win again?
Well, it's pretty damn good. I had a knee injury. I had surgery in May. They cut it open, scraped it up, blah, 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 and, rehab and come back. But, you bowl, you know how it feels when you win something. At this level with all the great talent out here, there's so many good players. To be the guy that wins it, it's unbelievable.
What is it like bowling against someone you know as well as Scott?
I think it actually helps relax you a little bit. We didn't really talk much during the match, but when he left that stone 10, and that was obviously a huge shot in the match. I gave him the fist to show him bad break, and when he came back, I told him great shot, and he didn't, I don't know if he acknowledged it or not, but I think it helps you because you're comfortable and you know the person, and you don't have any animosity towards them or anything. You still want to win. Both players want to win, but I think it helps you relax just a little bit.
Hi, I'm with Chris Schlemmer, who is the marketing manager for Roto Grip. Chris, it is pretty awesome. You just had 2 of your guys win. How do you feel?
It's actually pretty good. It's like you said, it's kind of become routine. I was out here for a long number of years, and this kind of brings me back to Vegas. Not this past year because I wasn't there, but the year before when we actually won 8 out of 8 events. So it's good getting the feeling of getting back and knowing the guys and learning stuff. Obviously we already had Andres Gomez win on the Cameron Salvino. Now free agent Mike Haugen wins on the Mark Roth. Again, using 2 different bowling balls. We're just reading the lanes really well, and yeah, things are going right.
And can we get a look at these bowling balls?
Absolutely. Yeah, on the left lane, obviously we knew it had a little bit different reaction, so we went IQ Tour Pearl, pin up, kicked out with no hole. The right lane was a little different, a little bit tighter, so Michael decided he wanted to get just a little bit left of it because if he got on top of it with this ball, he could flat 10. So he went stronger ball and cheated like 2 boards left and got it rolling a little bit more. And this is a Defiant, this is actually the new Defiant Soul, which is a hybrid cover. So a lot more overall ball. It's a low RG with a high diff, and this one's actually a lower RG, but it's got a low diff. So 2 balls that are completely different, and kind of kept them in the same zone and let them feel comfortable basically throughout the entire show.
Now, the lanes, did they play the same for him as they did for Andres Gomez?
Well, actually, I mean, again, it's the same thing like we talked about before. Whenever you strip and re-oil a lane so many times in a short period of time, you're going to see different transitions, and we're seeing the same thing happening on that left lane. That left lane's, for some reason, is playing a pinch tighter, and it's carried down quicker than the right lane. So that's really the plan of attack each and every show, even helping the guys on the team stuff, making sure you guys see the moves and make the adjustments for that. So.
And which one of these balls did he use for most of the event?
Actually, in the actual qualifying portion, he actually used IQ Tour Gold. He actually used it all 9 games in match play. He used the same ball. He moved a total of 2 boards in 9 games back and forth when he was bowling over there. Again, we knew coming in here it was going to be something different, and he'd actually use this a little bit in the qualifying portion, and that's how it came back into play for the TV show.
Hi everyone, I'm Ashley Galante, and I'm here at the PBA League Round 3 at Mark Roth Classic, and I'm here with Mike Fagan. Mike, how did you determine your lineup?
Well, I mean, Jesse's kind of new to TV, so we kind of wanted to put him in the middle somewhere. Ronnie's a really good leadoff bowler because he gets everybody kind of going, and Scroggs is really solid, so we stuck him fourth. And I wanted to have some responsibility this week, so I took the anchor role.
And did it help at all having the hometown rooting for you the whole match?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, we've got a lot of built-in support on our side already, so I'm pretty happy about being the Motown muscle and being here in Detroit. So we've got some fans on our side.
And how do you feel about your position in the standings?
Well, we had a really good run during the week, and we've got ourselves set up in. We were in 4 out of 5 of the step ladders automatically. So I like our chances. We've just got to win a couple more matches on TV like this, and I think we'll be good to go for the finals.